Welcome back to another video on the channel. Hopefully you guys are all having a great day. Today we are doing some more ARK here. I have so much stuff that I want to get done in this one episode that I don't know if I have enough time, but I'm going to do my best. The goal, and I'm gonna start moving while I talk here. The goal is going to be, we're gonna go tame a Therizino. We're going to use that Therizino to get a bunch of poly. We're then going to create a gene scanner and a grinder. Then we're going to go tame a couple Thylas, a male and a female, and then we're going to breed those to make Kibble. And then we're gonna take that Kibble and try to go tame a griffin and then use that griffin to steal a wyvern egg. And I know exactly where one egg is, and that's what sparked all of this. So we are kind of packed on what we're doing here, but if I stay on track, which is hard for me to do sometimes, we should be fine. I had a Therizino saddle. Where did I put it? Therizino. There it is. All right. So for Therazinos, we need crops. I think I have some on you. I sure do. We are going to throw these on the bird so we don't lose very many. As far as taming this goes, this one's a little scary. I'm not sure which trap I'm gonna use. I might not even use a trap, to be honest. Let's see. Let's throw both points into weight. I've been running into some weight issues on this guy. All right, let's go jump in. I will bring you back when we get closer to the Therizino. So we are on the west side of the map, and we have a handful of Therazinos over here. It looks like some raptors too. I don't know. I don't know if I want those ones. I saw one was level 55, but that's not why I don't know if I want those. There's just a lot of them, and they're vicious. And then you add the raptors in, and it's just pure chaos. So let me see if we can find another one just kind of chilling around. Maybe a little more secluded by himself. I hear something big over here. Oh, Stega. Oh, Parasaur. PP. Ooh, what's this? Sounds like an aloe. Not what I want. I mean, I could always go up there and irritate the ones that are up there and drag them down. It is an option. I think mainly my biggest concern is these raptors. So we got rid of the raptors. Now my question is, am I safe here? Not really. Can you get the hell away from me, you stupid pig? I don't need you in my way. Okay, so we got that. Now I just need to get the gate and then lure buddy in. I don't like how far away he is, so we're gonna grab the bird. Alright, I wanna know what the levels are on these guys. 55. I didn't see that. The level doesn't matter. That's the first thing here is we're not doing this for a great tame. Like that level 20 is fine. Oh. Oh. I did not realize you were that close to me, buddy. Now we have two of them to deal with. Which one is in front of me? Level 20 probably? 55. On my bird. Oof. Alright, we may have to do this on the back of an animal, which is not fun. Let's see if we can get the 55 away. Or I don't really care which one. Sorry, mouse shoves. Get him down. Are we good? I want to say we're good. I'm not getting off of this thing though. Alright. Come on, buddy. Go to sleep. There we go. Okay, so we got him out. Go ahead and put the bird away for now. Alright, I'll bring you back if anything weird happens or we finish taming. Alright, so we had a mama parasaur come through and I bumped into her and she got upset and now she's dead. I also have the Therizino at 36% right now. But I pumped it full of berries, like 400 narco berries, and so it's just kind of sitting at full for the moment. When we get closer to being done, I'll bring us back. So we are almost done with this tame here. It looks like it's getting like 12% per food. The reason the level doesn't matter to me is because I'm not looking for the best right now. I'm literally just looking for the functionality. The Therizino is great for fiber, but more importantly, it is great for my understanding anyways, it's the best dino for polyplants. So we just want it so that it can gather those plants. So we're gonna clear the cave in Viking Bay for the poly plants. I need 300 poly. I probably need a little bit more just because it spoils over time. So we'll clear the cave and then we're gonna go back to the base and make the grinder and the gene scanner. And then once we have that, then we need to go tame a couple thylas. I don't care the levels of those either. So essentially, we're just looking to, there we go. We're just looking to basically pick up the things we need for the 2 tools I want, and then once we have the gene scanner, we'll use it to find thylas, and then after that, we will breed thylas and get kibble from the grinder, and then after that, we'll go tame a griffin and go steal that egg that I saw. Sounds like a plan to me. Alright, so now we're going over to Viking Bay, which isn't far from us. We were like right here, which is usually where I get their Xenos. I don't know where else they spawn on the map, so I just went to where I knew, and luckily there was a handful of them. Alright, so we're basically at the cave. Over there, like directly in front of where the RG's looking, is where we got our Dodicarus. In fact, the arch we were just standing on is where I dropped him off to tame him. Alright, from my understanding, this cave is completely safe, aside from, of course, the salmon. If you attack one of those, I'll leave you out there. And then we need you. I don't think we've earned any levels into harvesting, but I'm gonna double check real fast. Oh, we did. I think it's delicate that we want. What is delicate again? I think it's C. Nope. It's right click. Okay. Alright, so we're definitely got enough for what we needed. Come on down, buddy. Go ahead and drop the fiber just because I can always get that later. Put that in the bird. Alright. I'm not too worried about dropping the stone. We have an overabundance of stone at the moment. You, sir, can go away. Thank you for your service. And then we are going to go back home. And we are back home. And we're gonna throw... Like, I don't need this much polymer. But... it is what it is. Alright, first things first, we need a grinder. And a... scanner. I didn't have black pearls. That throws a monkey wrench into my plans. I mean, I know where thylas spawn, at least some of them. They spawn over in the redwoods a little bit, and then there's some in the desert. Trying to think of what would be the best route to take if I don't have black pearls. Okay, so this has to have a foundation, I guess. Or maybe just be attached. Can you guys get out of my way, please? I've never used one of these, so I don't know specifically what the requirements are here. But, okay. What even am I on? 10 supply crates and 10,000 resources. We could do the spark powder, narcotics, and cementing paste. Is it 500 narcotics? 100. Almost. What are we missing? Berries. We got dude in my inventory. Or ma'am, I should say. Get those berries. Come on, buddy. So we got quite a bit of berries. This thing is like very good at berry gathering. I may have to pull the berries in. Okay, and then the last one was cementing paste, and I think it just was 100. Oh, we might not be able to do that one. I don't think I have enough chitin and keratin. I'd have to go actually like murder things. The Thylas, I don't necessarily care about the level of those, so it doesn't really matter if I get good ones at the moment. Come on, buddy. I don't want to do this while oh, you know, I should be smart and not bring an expensive piece of structure with me. Do I have like foundations that I'm not using? I have a couple. I think this is the issue, but who knows? Okay. Why must you hate me? Okay. I'll try that again, but sending back further. Alright, how much of this is in my base? None. Okay. And you're good, Mr. Parasaur. Okay. That is perfectly fine as far as I'm concerned. Missing resource. Thatch. Am I really out of thatch? Oh, I guess I am. Come on, buddy. That was all wood. I will try get a little bit more from this one. I don't think delicate works for trees. Oh, it does. So that should be enough thatch for whatever it was I was trying to do. Oh, ramp. And I guess in theory I don't even really need a ramp. Alright, well, we'll hold off on the ramp. I need burb. Come on, burb. We're like halfway-ish through the list of things that I wanted to accomplish in this episode. There's a car, like a level 20 something car over there, that I found right before I started doing this video. I am not looking forward to dealing with it, so we're gonna be building the trap here, where these annoying little dudes are. So we have the trap down. Now we need to find these guys. Also hope that we have enough health on the RG. I haven't been able to find a spawn map for ASA for Ragnarok. So I don't know A, if the spawns have changed, and B, if the new islands actually have any of the creatures. Like, I don't know what creatures spawn where on the new map, or the new parts of the map. So we're just kind of winging this. Also, highly hoping we don't get Thylid. Thought that bump was a Thylid for a second. There's one. Are you playing with micro raptors? No, those are terror birds. That bleed hurts so much. Alright, so we threw a dude there. Let's sit right here and gain some stamina. Not too worried about the health. First and foremost, I can heal once I eat. But I also have this Drakeling. Dude, that hurts so much. Alright, well, heal back up. Once I get the Thyla in the trap, I will come back. Alright, we got a dude in the trap. I think it's a dude. Are you a dude? You are a female dude. Alright, so now basically we're just gonna do some work on you. It's only level 55. It should go out any second. Come on, buddy. There you go. So I don't remember how fast our torpor is. From what it looks like, though, it looks like it's pretty fast. What do I have on me for... I don't have any narcos. We're gonna clean up the bushes on here. So I think I'll start here. Nope, there's a bear. Oops. Alright, we're gonna grab some bushes just to get some berries. Like I have narcotics, but narcos are not exactly the greatest. I should probably actually put this dude on, or this female on here so I can keep an eye on that. That's a Carno. Carno. That should be enough, I think. I mean, we'll figure it out. Alright, we're gonna take half of the food, we're gonna put it in, knowing that we're not gonna need all of it. We're also going to pick up the trap so that we can set up a second trap. It's not working right. Not working right. Alright. I mean, I guess we'll just do it manually. Not the end of the world. Alright, how's your torpor going, buddy? Alright, you're still going up. We're gonna go try to find another one, hopefully one closer. And it needs to be a male. Come on, kitty. Don't jump on me, please. That is a bear. That's not what we're looking for. It's kind of weird because, like, I've got a lot of hours in ARK and I understand a lot of stuff, but there's a lot of stuff that I don't. Not that I don't understand, but a lot of stuff that I don't know by heart. And then you add in the fact that we're playing in ASA instead of ASE, and it gets a little weird. See, I wish I had that gene scanner. I completely forgot that it had, that you needed black pearls for it. Otherwise, I would have went in a whole different direction. This episode's content would not be what it is. It would be me taming a baryonyx and then going and getting a bunch of pearls. And also, I don't like where my stamina's sitting right now. And we're gonna sit right on this rock. Dude down there should be good to go. Yeah, that thyla is good. So I'm not seeing any thylas in the redwoods where I would expect them to be. So I'm going to go over to the new part of the land, or new part of the island, and check and see if there's any over there. There is, and my brain is like, why would you add a new island thing without putting the most vicious portion of the redwoods on it? So hopefully there's one over there. We're gonna find out. Well, we found a bunch of raptors and saber-tooth. I don't see any thylas yet. There is still a few more big trees to check, so I'll just kind of swoop around and check. If I don't find any here, I will be going down to the desert and checking down there. I would rather not have to do that, but is that a Dianatus? Whatever? Those weren't on rag before, I don't think. I mean, we got like some friendly stuff on the ground, which is a little weird. Oh, that's not a... that's a Gigaraptor. I just saw a big feathered raptor dinosaur looking thing. Well, looks like we are going to the desert. Now there could be some in the snow area. But I don't know the spawn locations in the snow. A lot of murder and stuff. I'm gonna check this last tree over here. Just praying that I don't have to go to the desert. Alright. That's a hyena, Don, not even a cat. I don't know. It just doesn't make sense to me that they would add this section and not put dialas on it. Like the one thing in the redwoods that actually like worries me is the thylas, and it's not. I'm not seeing any over here. Not to say that they don't spawn, but right now I'm not seeing any. I guess my point would be that it wouldn't make sense that they wouldn't be there, because if you added a new area, you still want the big bad on there. We're gonna check these couple trees on the way. I don't even know what that sound was. Check these trees on the way over back. There's one more big one over here, I believe. So we'll check this one, and then if there's not one here, we'll go pick up our trap, and then I will fly over to the desert. Looks like we're probably gonna be going to the desert. Unless I get lucky and there's a random one on the ground somewhere over here. Never so lucky. Alright, I'm gonna go pick up the trap and then head out to the desert. Alright, so we came all the way down to the very bottom of the map, and we found this beautiful creature, but it also has a baby. So we're gonna tame both of them, even though I really didn't want to, but we gotta. So let's see. How are we gonna do this? Find a flat spot for the trap that stuff can't really just run up on. I think this was my best bet. So we're gonna build here. Hopefully this thing works. It does not. 1 second. Wonder. There we go. That's why, because I didn't complete the one. All right. So trap one, place, auto build. Oh, Jesus, my own bird scared me. And then we'll put the last two walls. We can exit this, hit H, R, and so first things first, let's get you off a follow. There we go. Alright, we're gonna grab dude. I really don't want to take a lot of hits from a 145, so. Alright, we got you in. And then just to be safe, we're gonna grab little dude here, just so we don't lose him. Alright, are you on passive? You are. Alright. Now, I don't know if I have enough meat, and I'm not worried about a perfect tame. But we're gonna try to get this taken care of. Come on, buddy. How many darts do you need in your forehead? Jeez. So if we can get this one tamed, then we could throw the other one that we tamed in the grinder. And then the one that we throw in the grinder, in theory, should be enough kibble for a griffin. Now, I'm not gonna lie, it took me like 2 hours to find this guy. Because I was over here in this area looking forever. And then I was like, well, there's this island. And I was like, okay, I'll check this island. And then finally I was like, all right, well, I'll check this one just in case because it kind of looks deserty. All right, so first things first. Sorry, dude, but we're pumping you full of narco berries, dog. Little dude ran off. I wonder if that's what happened to the beavers. If as soon as I started the actual taming process, they just run off. I think what I'm gonna do for the safety of little dude, let's go ahead and get that up for one. We're gonna go ahead and remove these. Then little dude only has one way out, and I think his mom's blocking it. So if I put him in there, all right, where did he go? They didn't eat him, did they? Baby Sabretooth. Oh no! They ate him. That sucks. Well, I believe what that means is, yep, I gotta tame another Thyla. Well, poop. See if we can even find another one. I think it's a low level. I think it's 30 or something. I'm not 100% certain. Not exactly what we want. I do need to check to see though if it's male or female. If it's male, then we'll probably tame it. It's female, level 20 with a baby. Why couldn't you and your baby get eaten? I don't know, let's hope it's enough. Alright, I'll be back once this guy's tamed up. Alright, so the Thyla is tamed up. I found another Thyla, but then I got attacked by a carnosaur, and then while dealing with that, like 10 hyenodons came out to play. Not exactly what I was looking for. I will take those. And then we're gonna take care of this dude real fast. That is female. Alright, there we go. Alright, so this is the 145 female. So it's 216. It did not get a perfect tame, obviously. I should say, unfortunately. The tame was... Well, I wasn't using kibble. I was using cooked lamb chop. Alright, so over here, I think it is. I'm gonna go up here real fast and double check. Just to make sure nothing spawned in. Somewhere around here is a level 95 Thyla male. Alright, we're gonna land and see if anything comes after us. Alright, so I think it's up here. It's somewhere around here, and it's really obnoxious trying to find things on this little rock. Some terror birds and carnos. I picked up my trap and I shouldn't have. Alright, we'll come back when I find that Thyla again. We found the 95 Thyla male. Now we need to figure out where to build. Maybe here. Alright, and then we throw out these last two. And dude's right here. Dang it. Dude, grabbing this one is a pain for some reason. There we go. Alright, we got him in there. Whoop. So we'll definitely be able to get him out. I don't know for sure if I have enough food. It's gonna be close. If I have to, I'll just go kill a bunch of stuff, but... Come on, buddy. Go nighty-night. See if we can finish him off with just darts, or if I have to go to arrows. Go nighty-night. Thank you. I'll pump them full of what I have left of narcos. We're gonna pop out a girl here. Alright, we're gonna put him to sleep. Yeah, you're gonna be waking up for this for a bit. We're gonna pop you back in a ball. Whoa. That's not what I wanted. All right. And then we're gonna use this to go get some more meat. I'm sorry, Mr. 145 Anki. He is attacking me and it's throwing me higher in the air. That was a lot of work. Get you landed, and then we'll go kill the Carno, get some prime, and we'll put the last chop in and all the prime, and then regular meat. Of course, he's level 140. Get back up to the bird. Use the bird to harvest. Hey, how you doing up here, buddy? Excitable. Oh, interesting. All right. So we go. Wait, let me just pull it from you. That was it. There was only 2 prime. His torpidity is locked right now. I put so many damn berries into him. So we got the 95 tamed. And then we got that everything picked up. Double check my inventory. Here, you can have this, Mr. Bird. All right. So we got everything picked up. Now we just got to get back to base. It's going to take quite a while, I think. For one, I got to avoid the wyverns, which are right there. So I'm going to go around this way. I'll bring you back when we get there. We are back home. Let's go. We've been away from the base for like hours, like IRL hours. It's been nuts. Let's grab everything I can grab. We need to get the Thylas out. So 138, 216. All right, we got these guys breeding. The amount of time that it took to do everything that we've taken care of because of like random RNG, it's literally been like a full work day. just to do this video. So what I'm going to do is split the tasks in half that I was going to try to have done. So we got the Theory saddles created. We tamed a Theory. We cleared the poly cave. We built the grinder. We tamed 3 Thylas, and all that we had left to do was breed up Thylas for Kibble, tame a griffin, which on my way back I was checking griffins, and I only ran into a handful of level 20s. So we're gonna have to actually spend some time looking in other spots to see what we can find for better griffins, because I'm not I don't want a low level griffin. Those things are trash. And then we gotta go, once we get the griffin, we're going to go and steal an egg from the wyvern. So that's the next video's goal, plan, whatever. But to satiate my own self here, we are gonna take this. Let's go ahead and throw you right there. Bye. Bye-bye. Alright, and then we got ourselves 5 kibble. I don't know how much kibble is gonna take to do the griffin, but we got 5 right now, and then we're gonna have more once the babies pop out over here. Yeah, so I'm gonna let that breed, and then once I get a handful of them up, I'll toss them in the grinder, and we'll have kibble for the next video. That's pretty much it. If you have any suggestions, or if I did something weird that I should have done a different way, just leave a comment, let me know. If you like the video, go ahead and hit the like and subscribe. We are trying to get to 2,000 as soon as possible. And that's pretty much it. You guys have a fantastic rest of your day. Peace.